fractions. Convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. Method to convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. So first we're going to divide the numerator by the denominator. Then we're going to write down the whole number, and the remainder then becomes the new numerator, and we're going to keep the denominator. So let's go ahead and look at the first example. Example 1. A recipe calls for 7/3 cups of flour. Write the improper fraction as a mixed number. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the numerator, and then we're going to take the denominator, and we're going to take the denominator and see how many times does it go into the numerator. Well, 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So we can go into 7 2 times. So 3 times 2 is 6. We put that below. We subtract. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Now, this 2 is going to be our whole number because it can go into it that many times. Then our 1 is our remainder. So it's going to be our new numerator. And then we're just going to keep our denominator. So let's go ahead and rewrite this as 2 and then 1 over 3. So this would be our new answer because we took the whole number, which was 2, our new numerator, which was at the remainder, and then we have our denominator. That stays the same. So let's do another example. Example 2. In an electrical series circuit, the total resistance is 21 over 4 ohms. Write the improper fraction as a mixed number. So we're going to take 21 and divide it by 4. Well, 4 times 5 is equal to 20. So 4 can go into 21 5 times. We put the 5 above the 1. 4 times 5 is 20. We put that below and we subtract. 1 minus 0 is 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. So now we have our mixed number kind of all spread out. So this is our whole number because it can go into it that many times that there is. Then we have our remainder, which is our new numerator. And then we're just going to keep the same denominator. So our solution is then 5, which is our whole number, 1 over 4. And this would be our solution. Now let's do one final example. Example 3. Write the improper fraction 26 over 3 as a mixed number. So we have 26. We're going to go ahead and divide it by 3. Well, let's look. 3 times 9 is equal to 27. 3 times 8 is equal to 24. Now, I did 3 times 9, but that is greater than the 26 because it's 27. So I went down to 8 because 3 times 8 is 24. So 3 can go into 26 8 times. So we're going to go ahead and go 3 times 8, which is 24. We put the product below. Then we go ahead and subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2, and 2 minus 2 is 0. Let's go over what our numbers mean. The 8 is the whole number, because that's what we end up with. It's how many times it can go into it completely. Then we're going to have a remainder of 2. So this is our new numerator. And then we have our same denominator. So let's go ahead and rewrite this as 8 and 2/3.